Hey, what's going on YouTube and Facebook? It's been a while since I put up any videos. I just want to show you guys that recently I bought a new 3D printer, and one of the many things that I printed so far is this 3D printed center console tray for my Tesla Model 3. It's a really nice design that lets you hold your sunglasses, tissue I think, and coins and whatnot. As you can see, it's not bad, right off the printer, but then if you look at this factory tray that is under the armrest right here, it's got this nice texture that looks like it belongs to the car, and this is where I decided to get creative. What we're looking at right now is some flocking material that I had left over from my previous project for my Toyota MR2, where I flocked the entire dash. Right, so what I'm gonna do here is basically flocked over the 3D printed material. I think this is gonna make it look a lot like an OEM product. It looks like it came with the car, and it's also gonna hide all these layers which were created from the 3D print, because I guess not everyone is a fan of having a unfinished product in their Tesla Model 3. I personally think it's cool to have a 3D printed parts in your Tesla Model 3 because they're all kind of related, because it's like the thing right now. It's the future. It's the technology, right? So, but anyways, that's just my opinion. Some people may not like it, but this is my attempt to make it look not so 3D printed. So what I've done so far here is brushing on the black undercoat adhesive coating on the 3D printed object. Once it's coated evenly, I go ahead and fill in these applicator with some flocking fibers. What you're gonna do is sprinkle these flocking fibers on top of the already coated tacky surface of the object, which in my case is the center console tray. And this is kind of like playing with white glue and glitters, and basically you sprinkle these fibers on the tacky surface, and the fiber is going to stick to the object, and when it dries you basically shake off all the remaining excess material, and I vacuum up everything, give it a good shake, and there I have it. I think it looks amazing. It blends in with the rest of the interior. It looks just like the factory tray that is under the armrest. And here are the two trays right next to each other. On the right is the OEM one, and on the left is my 3D printed with the flocking material over it. I think they look pretty much identical with the texture, color, and everything. And it doesn't look like it's 3D printed anymore. It doesn't look cheap. It doesn't look unfinished. One other thing I want to point out about this tray is that not only that it helps you organize all your everyday use items in the car, but it also helps you close the lid actually. You know how before when you push it down, sometimes you push too far down and it pops right back up, and with this tray you can't really push too far down, so as soon as you push it down, naturally it just closes. It won't go beyond the clicking, and it just closes. And that's all I have to say about this 3D printed tray. And if you're interested in printing your own, leave a link down in the description to Thingiverse where I download the file. And if you don't have a 3D printer, I believe you can print it from Shapeways and other websites. Or if you're not a fan of all these work and the result may not be something you like, I do have something else for you. And someone was kind enough to send me a copy of this very similar design of a center console tray, but it's made in high quality material. I believe ABS is what it is. It's a lot sturdier. It looks right off the bat it's OEM looking, without the flocking material finish, of course. But in the next video, I'm gonna be unboxing it and just going over the entire thing. So if you're interested, check out my next video. And before I go, I just want to thank those who use my referral code to order their Tesla Model 3 or whatever Tesla you ordered. I really appreciate it. And also, I put a link in the description to my Redbubble store where I have some Tesla designed shirts. Go ahead and check that out. I think it's pretty cool. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you.